Somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most, the ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.
Buenas and half a day, Guam. It's your boy caster, Damon Michael, or Dememen, here alongside my co-caster,
Eradication on the mic.
Awesome. Welcome, guys. And I know it's not League of Legends today, but here today we have the grand finals of the UOG Triton Esports Overwatch team. And I'm pretty much excited. How are you, man?
I'm very excited. This is the first time we've gotten into finals for Overwatch the whole time they've been in the program. We came pretty close last season. I think we got into 4th place, or at least relatively close to 4th place. We were still in the same division, but thanks to new players that were added into this semester, we've had a pretty good fighting chance, especially for getting 1st place.
Definitely, and you know, like you said, this is Guam's Overwatch team's first chance into the finals, and are we already getting into the game?
Already getting into the game.
Let's get into it, man. As you do see, we see UOG is going to be on the left side here with D-Sync, Aritami, Crazy, One Tricks, Tetaboki, and Milky. And we're already going to see that the Winston, not Tetaboki, is already going to go ahead and we're just trying to push onto this right side here.
Right now we just use up Suzu. That's one of the best protective items that we have, at least on the team, other than Lucio's ultimate. So we kind of have to play a bit safe.
Look at that.
And they already got first pick on the enemy tank.
2 picks on, oh yes, and one of the Tracer too. That's one of the DPS down. We're going to go ahead and move into this midfield here where they're going to be able to control point and get first touch.
And we're already in the lead just like that. It was less than a minute in, and they already took the enemy tank off of Redlands. And they're going back, pushing into the same spot that they did in the beginning of the game.
It looks like one of our supports did get caught out there by one of their DPS players.
Our
pretty good pick.
Got cut off by Pepsi Man.
Looks like one of our DPS is going to be down too. It looks like UOG is going to have to take the retreat here. They might have to give up the point. We'll see how that goes.
It's likely. I think we just we just lost the one support and one of our DPS. I think.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like Redlands did take the point, but we're going to go ahead. Winston is pushing forward here on the right side. We do see Licio is going in to bop them away. They're trying to control the space here on that right so that they can fight for the objective here. Tracer is on the side, trying to get some poke damage, but not really doing much. Winston is kind of hiding in a good spot, but does kind of get taken down a little low here. Crazy One Tricks does get the opening pick here onto the Tracer. Tracer going down, or sorry, Crazy One Tricks is going to get taken down by the tank down, so it is 1-for-1 trade. Not very much. Oh, it looks like it's going to be 2 down. Tank's going to be down. UOG's going to have to back up. But it looks like the support is going to take down to the tank. Well played there by the side of UOG. Going ahead, they're going to try to control the space in the mid lane right onto point. They're going to be trying to capture it now. They do have it.
Overclock right now. That's Sojourn's ultimate. And so far, he's gotten 1 pick off of Milky or Lucio. But
definitely
unfortunately, it's not enough for a Tyranny to keep hold of the point because all of Redlands is just covering main objective right now.
Definitely. They did get that opening pick onto the tank, and they thought they could be able to push up, but it's looking like it's a little grim now. We did lose one of our DPS, so it is currently a 4v5, but they are trying their best to just basically they're going to take a retreat here. Might have to give up the push. Maybe they have time for about 1 more push, or else it's not going to really work.
I'm not too sure, honestly. They're very locked in tight with this with the enemy poke comp.
Definitely Tracer and Tracer going at it right here.
Oh,
man. But Sync is going to go down.
Yeah.
It is going to be a 4v5 now, so it's going to look like this push is going to be a little harder with 1 DPS down. Looks like they have tried to switch up the strategy. They are going to go left. It looks like Winston is going to get stunned. They're going to use the Kitsune.
Using our Kitsune rush as well as overclock.
True, there's 96 seconds left on this point. They're going to have to take the space. They're going to have to touch.
Ooh.
Oh, but objective secured. Game round 1 going to Redlands.
Enemy tank is covering all corners, especially with all the ult plays that are going. That are being thrown out.
Definitely, it looks like they were just having a hard time, UOG, taking that space on the right side. They did try to switch up to the left, but it just didn't look like they had enough time, especially with Tracer getting picked off a little too early.
Yeah, and she just used up recall. So as soon as Desync was taken out of the game, got all her health back, and she was just able to get back into the game.
Definitely, yeah. But let's go see how UOG is going to do this. It looks like we are going to get some DPS swaps here. We are going to be switching into a Cassidy now. So maybe this might be able to change up a little bit of something.
Just might. I feel Crazy One Tricks. Sorry, Jam and Toast. Either username works. I feel more confident on his Cassidy compared to his Sojourn, which he's very technically skilled as a player.
Definitely, it looks like UOG is going to kind of push them forward. Tracer is going to get picked off on the side of Redlands. They're going to get a double kill onto the support Lucio here. They might be able to get a third, but Winston does get stunned. They have the triple kill here. They're going to be pushing farther and farther up more. Tank is supports down. They are going to get the team ace here. Well played for the side of UOG.
Very good play.
They are going to get this high ground too. Tracer is looking for the flank play right now. Might be able to catch someone here on the side, but nothing's going to go on really.
Everyone's going back down the main pathway. Probably the other Tracer. Oh no, Jericho. The other Tracer's coming right back.
True, it's a 1v1, and it looks like Desyn's going to go down to Raberry. Opening pick by the side of Redlands. They are going to be able to push UOG back from this high spot, but nothing else. They're just stuck inside this entrance here. Looks like the tank is trying to make space, but it's not going to be able to do much. Winston is going to go in. They're going to get Crazy One Tricks down. Taboki is going to go down as well. Not very well played by the side of UOG. They're going to have to retreat and give up the point maybe.
And they've only captured the first third of the point, which is not too bad for a first hold. And we've already got...
He's going to go down as well. This is not really looking good for the UOG side. They are going to have to pull back. Lucio did drop the beat, so...
Dropped the beat.
He dropped the beat, and they're not going to be able to push these guys off this point anytime soon. But it is being contested at the moment, but they are going crazy. He's going to go ahead and use Primal. He's going to get maybe to get Lucio out.
He almost got Lucio. I think he caught a wall.
Definitely, but it looks like he might be able to kill the tank here. Desync does get the tank, and Crazy One Tricks is going to get the support. It is going to be a 2 for 3 now. 4 down to the side of Redline. Might be a team wipe again for the side of UOG.
It's just a Tracer that's still alive.
Definitely,
like every Tracer is, they just keep coming back like gnats.
You know, I am also a Tracer main too, so I know how annoying she can be if she's playing it correctly. Now UOG is going to go ahead and try to take this point onto the main stage. Crazy One Trick's going to get a good pick onto the Pepsi Man, killing their DPS. That's going to be a great pick there, so they're going to be able to hold off for another maybe 10 to 15 seconds.
Right now, Crazy One Tricks is just doing a pretty good hold at just chipping damage away at the tank, making sure he stays out of view. And now we're seeing they're going through the right pathway.
Yeah, they're going through the other side, and it looks like they're just going to be held off here. The tank, Noam is going to go down low, but Rawberry is going to kill Crazy One Tricks on the side. But they're going to kill Rawberry and trade. Tetoboki is going to go in, kill Pepsi Man. They're down 2 DPS now on the side of Redlands. So they're going to be pushing forward up. Too much Soup is going to go down. Bob Z is down. Noam is still alive, but Rawberry is up with the Pepsi Man. And it looks like this is just going to be a UOG wipe.
Another UOG wipe, and we got first point. Essentially, we just need to hold off, but...
Definitely, but it does look like the Tracer is going to be annoying again on the side here.
Oh, now they're bringing out a Reaper.
Definitely the Reaper. I guess what they wanted to do was they wanted to swap it so they can get first touch here so they can contest. It looks like they're going to go ahead and try it down, but one support is down for the side of Redlands. I don't know how much longer they can hold.
Might be a bit of a problem, especially with Doomfist, because Doomfist can just cycle through his abilities really quickly.
Definitely, and they're going to go ahead and kill 2. 3 down for the side of Redlands. That's going to be Tracer. If they kill Tracer, they might be able to get the point.
And they did. Good finishing.
Well played for the side of UOG, being able to take round 2 on this map.
Man, chaotic first 2 rounds just for game 1.
Definitely. Both teams are really going at it. They're really showing how much they put in the time and practice to be seen and put into the grand finals.
It shows the dedication to want to get first place. The last time we played against Redlands, it was a 1-3 for our end.
Okay.
And it was pretty close, like getting towards the end, but Redlands caught momentum and they ended up beating us on the push map.
Definitely, but we're going to go ahead and go into round 3 of this match here. We do see that we're going to go ahead pushing forward. We do get the Symmetra's ulti off, but they're going to swap the Tracer again. Looks like they're going to looks like Redlands is going to get the upper hand and get this building here on the ref. You got Tetsubuki is going to get stunned here by the oh, but he's going to go down. That's a tank down for UOG. That's not a good pick for the side of UOG. But Tracer is going to be on the side. Ryberry is going to take out the support. It's going to be a 2-for-0 trade. Redlands might be able to get this point. Oh, but they're going to kill Radberry, so it's a good trade right now. But Crazy One Trick is going to go down as well, so it's going to be 2-for-1 here.
Dug in a little too deep. You know, you could have reset if we didn't go all the way to the point where enemies were just starting to pinch in.
Definitely, but now it's going to be about the retake here. And what can UOG do on this retake? We do see Tracer is going to be on the left side here. It's going to be a 1v1 versus Radberry. How can Crazy One or Z-Sing do it here? He is going to do the revive, then it's going to be a 1v1 trade. No, but it's still got. Oh, Radberry's going to take Z-Sing down.
Just used the recall right in time to take out D-Sing.
Definitely, D-Sing was probably like one shot away from killing him. That recall would have got him. But they are going to go ahead and just keep pushing up. Everyone is back alive. See Tetsubuki going in. Both tanks are going to be traded, but there is going to be a 2-for-1 so far. 2-for-1. Redlands in advantage here. UOG is going to have to back up here. They're not going to be able. They're just not being able to push in. Redlands is holding them off really well.
Yeah, this Pokemon, it's just all against Toboki's Winston right now. Especially because he's one of the biggest characters with
Definitely,
this
it looks like Tetsubuki is going to go in right now. He's
and
trying his best to take as much damage. He might be able to kill off the Sojourn here.
Almost got the Sojourn.
Almost, but he's going to be focusing onto the supports now. But Tetsubuki is going to go down, and it's going to be a 1-2 for trade now. Crazy One Tricks is down. Yoji down 2. Repsy Man is going to kill Milky. It's going to be a 3 down for the side of Repsy Man. Looks like they're going to have to go ahead and just take a reset here. UOG maybe kind of over forcing these pushes, but they really need to get these picks. Crazy One Tricks, or sorry, D-Sync needs to be able to get some picks on these Tracer, or even Crazy One Tricks with some some really well-placed headshots.
Try teaming up on a different character, because this Tracer is pretty technically sound. He's getting a lot of shots in, and he's can serve. Sorry, I'm saying he, but I don't even know who Radberry actually is.
We're gonna see the bomb is gonna go off by the side of High Noon. He's going up in the air. Will he be able to get anything here? He's not going to be able to get anything.
Got blocked by the shield.
Definitely. Crazy One Tricks is going to go down here. Primal has been activated by Tetsubuki. They are going to get 1 kill, but it is still 2-for-1. Can they get more trades here?
4 people
they might be able to kill
point.
Kitsune. Kitsune.
Kiriko. It's okay.
But it's just going to be Yoji taken down again on this last push here. Milky is trying his best to push them off and hold contest, but it's not going to work. And Redlands is going to take round 2 of this match.
And that's first game already.
Wow, game 1 off to a hectic start, like you said earlier. Very, both teams were really clashing at those moments. But it looks like it's just going to be Redlands being able to hold that point off.
And they probably used their abilities the most effectively. That's what really kept them alive that whole game. Especially the enemy Sigma. He was holding on to his accretions for like very, very impactful moments to throw it at the enemy, at our Winston, and then everyone just teams up against Toboki. Yeah, dogpile on Toboki.
Definitely, and it looked like both teams, whoever held the point first was usually going to be the person winning that game or that round, because both teams just had a very strong defense. But before we get into game 2, I just want to talk about our sponsors who make this stream possible. So if you can, Mr. Producer.
We almost forgot.
If you can, so again, we want to thank GTA, Pacific Federal Management, NACE Esports, Pacific Data Systems, MacTech Guam, Twitch, Laddie Esports, the UOG Endowment Foundation, University of Guam Triton Store, Heavy Hitters, and last but not least, the Micronesia Brokers Incorporated, because without you guys, this stream would not be possible. Also, did you hear about the new Guam Esports Championship happening on May 18th?
I did not. What's
Well,
that about?
let me tell you something. KOAM and GTA and also Triton Esports is going to be presenting the 2024 Guam Esports Championship with a prize pool of $3,500.
$3,500.
$3,500. And let me tell you, that's a lot of money. But registrations will be opening up very soon, so make sure you pay attention to the UOG Triton Esports social media for more news on it.
It's more money than I've ever seen as a college student.
Definitely. But like now that we get back into the game one there, that last round, it really looked like that 1v1 duel of Tracers really mattered. That really set the pace on who was going to be able to push to get that push.
For the most part, I think that Tracer was a little too far up our alley in order to pick off and start being able to close in on the opponents. Because everyone else was kind of, I feel like they were a little more manageable for UOG to close in on and then take out. And Tracer's a very hard character to hit, and it's just our Tracer that's going against the Redlands Tracer. So for the most part, it's just all up to personal technical skill on who would win the fight and who would be put at an advantage.
Definitely. No, I definitely agree, especially in that last round, or that last match, sorry. Like I said, it was the two Tracers just fighting off, and it was really whoever's Tracer won had that push advantage, like I was saying earlier. And it looked like just Radberry was just able to slightly out macro and micro desync, which really like pushed his team to be able to get those holds.
Yeah.
But hopefully, maybe in the following match to come, maybe they're just shaking off the nerves. It is the grand finals, but it was a very bloody battle. Like
very bloody
both
battle.
teams were really going at it, and it was a very interesting to watch. Both teams really pushed the limits of what their abilities and their characters can do. But it was just Redlands just being able to take game one for sure.
Yeah. It's probably just a little bit to do with momentum as well. At least, like you were saying earlier, as soon as they capture the point, they put up a really strong defense, and they probably have like clear comms to call out characters that are starting to go around or just possibly get into the backline and be an absolute nuisance to the rest of the team. And so far, I think we just need to focus on picking off a different character, like Tracer. One of the hardest characters to kill in the game. I think I was trying to say that earlier, but it's usually the supports that are the much more vulnerable characters we can pick off. And as soon as the supports are gone, the DPS along with the tank will start to fall in line and just get picked off one by one.
Definitely. So we are going to go into game two now of UOG versus Redlands. Redlands is 1 up, and it looks like it's going to be a push map now with Redlands starting on attack. We do see that there was sort of a kind of a change in champ characters being used. We do see now the Orisa for Taboki, and also a Genji for Desync now.
Yeah, Desync a pretty good Genji. No matter how many times Genji gets nerfed, he always like finds a way to keep being obnoxious and just abusing his capabilities as a dive character, just a projectile character.
Definitely. We do see Desync. He is going to be able to catch the team on a rotate on the left side here. Might be able to kill this Widow here.
This Widowmaker.
He's chasing down the Widow. Widow is going to go ahead and return back into the spawn. Oh, but there's going to be a Tracer now. He has swapped from Widow to Tracer, so maybe it's going to be Radberry versus Desync on the two Assassins. Crazy One Tricks is going to be able to support Desync and get him out of that sticky situation. Taboki is trying to fight these guys on the high ground, so Redlands has a really good position right now. And UOG need to be able to get these guys off of this high ground in order to really push off this defense. We do see Desync here is going to miss the blade to go in. Lucio's going to pop him back out, so he's not really able to do much. Is low on health. We do see Milky was picked off, and Kiriko is Artirame was also
interesting name.
Also picked off, but what can UOG do here? But it looks like they're not going to be able to do much. The push was just too strong with the high ground that Redlands had.
And they just kept at him. I didn't have anything interesting to say, but
it's the game. We just talked about the game plan, and so far it was really just the the good high ground push that Redlands had that was able to push them off of the defense here. But they're going to go ahead and use the Kitsune rush here. A bomb is going to go down by Tracer, but it's not going to really do much. Taboki is going to get melted in the front line here.
And they're using Terra Surge. Redlands has used up Terra Surge, and now they've pretty much used up every ult. The closest they have right now is Soundwave. I don't know why I'm forgetting Lucio's ultimate.
Yeah, definitely. Don't worry about it. But it looks like D-Sync is going to be able to help kind of stop this push from happening. He was able to pick 2 off the side, but he's all alone right now. He is going to get chunked to less than half HP. He is going to find a health pack, so he's going to get right back into this fight. But UOG, they need to kind of slow it down. They're kind of pushing too far forward, and they can't hold off these pushes. It looks like Orisa is going to go ahead and hit the spears. Taboki is kind of just holding this front line off really well. Sojourn is on the top of the high ground, and they need to get this DPS off the high ground. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult for them to stop this push.
Especially against that Sojourn. She's laying out all the damage.
Oh,
okay, we're pulling out Terra Surge.
Terra Surge and Kitsune Rush was used. UOG is going to get a push back, and they're going to get 4 for 0.
We just used every ult in the book in that one rush.
Definitely. It's going to be kind of scary because it looks like Redlands does have 3 of their ults available. They do have the
Beat and Overclock and Pulse Bomb.
Yeah, it's going to be really scary. So UOG does need to play this a little slow.
Just have to watch out for that Tracer. As soon as Tracer comes into the backline, takes out either Artirami or Milky on her support, everything's going to just fall apart.
Definitely. Taboki here, he's getting chunked a lot, like really hard right now.
Yeah.
He needs to pull back. Where is it? Team is not playing very well together at the moment. They're kind of scattered and they're trying their best, but like Redlands, they're just getting this high ground for free. They really need to stop the high ground.
Everyone's falling in. It just pulled out Overclock again. Pepsi Man.
Definitely. It looks like Pulse Bomb was just used earlier. Radberry is going to go down by Crazy One Tricks. Good pick off on the side for UOG, but are they going to be able to hold? That's what matters. And Redlands is still pushing advantage. They do have the Kitsune Rush that was used. 2 ultimate left. Terra Surge and the Lucio dropped the beat. We'll see how this goes from now.
And they use Sound Barrier. That was the name. Oh my god.
Nah, it's Drop the Beat. That's what it's known
Drop
to
the
be.
Beat's much cooler.
But it looks like UOG is coming up with their ults very soon. They are like 20% on. Terra Surge was just used for the side of Redlands, so there are no ults left. But Noam is going to get one of them. Crazy One Tricks is going to go ahead and take it down. Good pick for the side of Redlands. Kitsune is going to go down. Oh, sorry, that's not Kitsune. Just kidding, but another Terra Surge is going to be used.
Terra Surge just gets pulled out left and right in this mode.
Definitely. It looks like Redlands is going to be able to get 2 quick, easy picks. Sorry, 3 picks now. And now UOG is going to have to back and get possibly one more push or one more defense in them. Crazy One Tricks is going to take out Radbear on the side, though. Well picked. Good pick, because that's going to be able to kind of stop the push just a little bit, but we'll see how it goes from here.
Now we had a character swap. We're playing Zarya. Oh, it's Zarya into Zarya? We had double character swap.
Definitely. It looks like both teams are picking out the Zarya. The Crazy One Tricks is going to find the Lucio on the side. This is going to push Redlands back a lot. Let's go see what UOG can do with this pick. It looks like Zarya is going to go moving forward. Shields are going to go down 56% on this laser. He is strong right now.
Halfway on his energy right now.
True, and look at the other Zarya, though. The other Zarya is almost dead. They might be able to catch a pick here if they can get the lucky shots in there. Taboki does get the pick on the tank. Pushing out Redlands now. They do see that the DPS players are in the back. They do see a Genji now for the Pepsi Man. Milky is going to take out Pepsi Man. It's going to be 2 picks for the side of UOG, and they're pushing forward.
And Taboki's just got the main line, the main push covered. Everyone's just going through the same left side from Redlands spawn.
Definitely well played from the side of UOG. They're going to be able to hold off for another minute or 2 now with that push. Taboki is at 75%. Is going to be able to unleash the laser. Let's go see how much damage he will be. He's almost at 100 though. With this, he's going to be able to push forward and maybe get a lot out of this. But Kitsune Rush. Definitely. Ooh, Taboki killing Pepsi Man. Good pick.
D-Sync throwing out Dragon Blade. He's going to the back line. He almost had the Kiriko. She pulled out Suzu at the very last second. And right now, we're just at a reset. Redlands is pushed back. They're not on the payload. Everyone's just trying to get ults back again. Taboki taken out. Almost had Grav.
Definitely, this was a bad pick for the side of UOG. They're going to have to take a reset here. They're going to need to give this up and hopefully kind of stop this one last push. I mean, they still have 1 minute and 28 seconds. That's not the end of the world.
if we can just get them all together and maybe
True.
a black hole.
True, but Redlands does have 4 ults, so it's going to be very scary. They do have
That's
the
true.
the only one they don't have is Kasune. Looks like the pulse bomb was just used. They're going to go ahead and take out Kiriko inside of UOG, so it's going to be a 4v5.
Ooh.
Oh, but looks like they're going to just take out 3 extra members, and UOG is down 1 man. 2 men left, and it's going to be Disync and Arimidi. Can they hold off?
Doesn't seem like it.
Definitely not be able to hold off, but hey, they were able to at least get the time down to 1 minute, seeing how...
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's actually not too bad, especially with how that early game went with the Redlands really controlling the high ground and really pushing UOG off at the main spots.
100%. It's better than getting a really big sweep and having like a 5-minute counter for the next round. That's assuming we can get another round off of this hybrid map.
Definitely. So we're going to go ahead and go into the next round very soon. UOG will be on the side of attack now. Right
now we're just need to figure out what we can do to get into Redlands defenses.
True. It looks like we're going to go ahead and there's going to be some character swaps here.
Now we have Ramatra and Moira on our side.
Definitely some Ramatra and Moira. It looks like Redlands has picked up the Mercy and the Mei to be able to on their quick swaps here. So let's go see how this play is going to work out now.
I'm pretty confident Toboki's skills as well. I'm confident in his skills in almost any character, but him on Ramatra is one of his strongest suits. And him up against the Zarya, it might prove to be an advantage for UOG, and maybe we can get into another round and hopefully get a comeback. Right now, I think we just need to focus on picking off a different character.
Definitely looks like Toboki is going to go ahead and drop the shield in front here. Zarya and them are going to break it though. Can UOG get in? Both the supports and half health. We do see Disync on the side here. He's going to get almost popped. Oh, but he's going to take out the what's that called? I don't remember the name, but whatever.
That's
Mei is going to use her.
Field.
Mei, they're going to get the push in.
They got the Mei.
2 kills.
And right now, pulling on Nemesis form. Toboki's just diving in. He's destroying the tank.
Toboki there on a 3 kills. Might be able to get another one. Here's a double kill for Toboki. And they're going to push Redlands back.
Very strong push. Very strong push from UOG's side.
Definitely, that was a lot faster than what the Redlands did, and they didn't even need the higher ground. They said, "We'll take it. We'll take you in a straight 1v1, just to cuff fight only."
That's just the magic of Toboki on Ramatra. He's scary.
Definitely. So let's go see how this push. We do see an Echo was now picked up for the side of Redlands. They got rid of I forgot what character they were playing, but they still do have Mei.
I forgot who Pepsi Man was playing.
It's okay. He died 2 instances, but it doesn't matter. It looks like Disync is going to go ahead and fight this Mei here on a 1v1. Pepsi Man is going to take out Man.
I know.
Tirami.
It's a hard name. It's always the non-English names that are really hard. I mean, Artirami is a made-up word just to make it even harder.
Tirami. Okay, but it looks like the side of Redlands is going to go ahead and get a quick double kill. That's going to push UOG off this push. Disync is kind of looking for this Mei. They are going to fight each other. But
it's not exactly a winning matchup for Disync, because just almost one headshot against the Mei would take him all the way down to 25 health.
Definitely, it is kind of very scary. You see Echo is going to kind of push out Toboki here, but they're looking to get the high ground, and they're pushing the high ground off of the Redlands. Looks like Disync might be able to find a support, but it's going to be Echo and Mercy versus Disync. It's going to be difficult. Looks like Mei is going to use her ultis. The Blizzard, I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to call it the Blizzard. Oh, is it Blizzard?
It is Blizzard. Perfect.
But it looks like Disync is trying his best to kind of just poke at the backside of the back line.
He's doing very good at being
and he finds the pick.
Picked up the Mercy.
Mercy's down. Looks like UOG is going to be able to push forward. It's going to be a double Ramatra now. Nemesis modes are going to go out and activated. Whose Nemesis is going to win? We don't know.
Oh, now it's a battle for the ages.
True, but it looks like Redlands is going to get a double kill here. Toboki is going to kill Pepsi Man. Toboki's going down, and it's going to be UOG taking 3. They're going to have to retreat and reset for this
off
push.
By the enemy Zarya. A very, very hard choke point to get past. This point in particular, this is one of the worst points that I've had to fight against, especially in this competitive season. We couldn't get past this one choke point. It eventually kind of worked going onto the high ground, but
True. It looks like
for the most part, the sky's already kind of covered by the enemy Echo and the Mercy.
definitely. And it looks like Decent. He's really trying really. Oh, but a good pick by the Crazy One Tricks. Able to kill Pepsi Man's Echo here. So Yoji's gonna be able to use this for advantage. We still do have High Noon.
Now he's using High Noon.
He might be able to get a double kill here.
He's just waiting for the lamp to go off.
But he couldn't get it.
It hit May's ice block.
That's fine, but a Crazy One Tricks is going to get one kill. Artemir is going to get another on May. Taboki is going to get the kill onto the
Baptiste.
Baptiste, man, I can't forget this.
There's too many heroes to keep track of, even if it's not League.
So many heroes, but it looks like UOG is going to be able to find the advantage here and get this push. D-Sync is pushing forward, trying to get as much damage as he can. He's going to try to poke at this Echo right now.
And that's all you can ask for.
Definitely.
At least with all the characters that are just trying to get at him right now, he shouldn't go too far in.
Definitely, but it looks like Taboki is going to kill Radberry on the side. That's their main, but Taboki's going to go down. It's tank for DPS. What can UOG do with this?
Oh man. We had some very good momentum going on just a minute ago or a second ago.
We still do have 2 minutes on this. Well, technically like 1 minute, really.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
And right now we kind of don't have any ults except for Black Hole. I keep on saying Rap, but it's Black Hole.
Is it? Oh, I didn't even know that.
I mean, it is a miniature Black
on
Hole.
the side, which is really bad for the side of UOG. Looks like Echo is going to go ahead and use the duplicate. He's going to go ahead and turn into Zarya, pushing off the side of UOG. And Redlands just being able to take so much space.
And that's what happens when you bring back the double tank meta.
Definitely. So it is kind of scary right now for the side of UOG, but they're going to go forward once duplicate falls. Baptiste might get picked off, but he's not almost.
He's got a lot of heal options, so even if he gets low, if he just uses up his burst healing, then pretty much toads. Oh, is that possibly 2 picks?
But it's
oh man, May still had her healing.
Definitely, but Yoji's going forward. They're going to try to take space here and really push forwards. They are going to kill Pepsi Man. Crazy One Trick is getting a good pick here. Maybe UOG might be able to use this off of their advantage now. They are going to go ahead. Look at Zara. Look at Zarya. Zarya might be able to fall down here. She's so low, but gets saved. High Noon is going off, but he's not able to catch anyone just yet. May's wall blocking the High Noon.
Blocked it,
but it doesn't matter.
In time.
Taboki and Decent getting Zarya and May on the side here. 3, 4, double kill for Crazy One Tricks.
Getting both supports.
And there's a clean ace for the side of UOG. Now they're going to be pushing forward for another push.
With 2 minutes remaining, hopefully we can get even more momentum and get a bit of time on Redlands because they've only got a minute left.
Definitely. Well, we have 2 ultis available. We have the beat drop by for Lucio, and we do have Moira's ulti. I don't know what that's called, but
another big word. I don't even know if it's a real word. It's coalescence. That's the name. I'm pretty sure it's a real word.
I gotta find
it doesn't sound cool.
I gotta find a new name like beat drop, but. It looks like UOG is going to go ahead and go push forward. It looks like Zarya is going to get taken down to half, which is really bad for the side of Redlands, but Blizzard is going to be used. But beat drop.
And they use beat.
But beat drop, but they're going to get double kill. They're going to be able to push off of this. What can UOG do?
Ooh.
They're pushing forward, they're looking.
These things just trying to pick off the enemy Ana. She's so low right now.
True, but we're going to get the another kill onto the enemy's support
here. Dynamite.
Oh, but he's going to get the kill. Pushing. UOG gets the push here. They might be able to end the game here in this 1 minute push.
Might be able to. We got one more round after this. This is really close as long as
Yep, that Redlands does have one more push. Let's go see what they do. They have no ultis available. So this is, sorry, they have they used gravity, Black Hole. Black Hole was just used, no ultis left, but our Black Hole is still available. But it looks like Redlands is just going to get 4 left.
And these things they're just
resetting. They're just resetting. They still have 50 seconds on this push.
Okay. We almost have 2 ults, or we almost have another ult.
Definitely.
We got Black Hole, and we almost have High Noon or Deadeye.
Definitely, it's gonna really come down to the usage of this Black Hole from Taboki to really catch as many possible players, and maybe actually Crazy One Tricks could get his High Noon, and we'll see how it goes. Taboki is pushing forward. They are looking, gets a good headshot there from Crazy One Tricks. They might be able to push. He's looking for a great shot. Zarya does get a shot. D-Sync does kill Pepsi Man.
Almost have to
go ahead. Grab field is going to be used. High Noon is going up, but the May wall is going in. Can he get kills? He gets 1 kill.
Picked off the Ana. And May's just vulnerable.
And that's gonna be a round. That's gonna be a match win for UOG.
And a nice boop from Milky at the end. Very nice. Enemy Reaper on the point.
This doesn't matter though. It's
I'm
pretty sure.
Oh.
Good headshot by Crazy One.
Great headshot.
Tracer,
Another
don't
pick
kill.
on the Tracer.
And that's gonna be it. That's
He
gonna
is
be
on
round.
fire.
That's gonna be the winning round for the side of UOG.
Woo.
That is a crazy game. But now
we ran out of time, but essentially we're balanced because both sides get a minute. Depending how this next round goes, both sides get a minute.
And depending on, or like, just if the way that UOG did play that early game, if they are able to get that push like they did earlier, they will more than likely have the early game advantage.
Likely.
Yeah. They just had a stronger push when it came to that level 1, especially with Tiboki on his Ramatra. They were not ready for that pick, and it showed because they just pushed them off a point so quickly.
Yeah, it was a very strong push with Ramatra, which I think was probably the best choice right now because Ramatra's he's currently like the most meta tank, I would say.
Okay, it looks like we are giving us some rule adjustments here. So it is not both teams get 1 minute. It's either push or stop or it's a draw.
Oh.
So let's go see how this is. It looks like UOG is going to be on the side of defense here. And if we remember, UOG did hold them off fairly well on defense. It was just Redlands getting an advantage on the high ground. So let's see if UOG is going to switch up
just switch up the defense, and
Yeah,
hopefully we'll learn from our mistakes from the last round.
Definitely. It looks like Tracer is going to go ahead, open up with 3. It is going to get into the high ground backline, so this might be the way that they change it up. But it looks like they might be able to get an early pick. There is going to be a Torbjorn. Oh, good pick by side of Desync. They're going to push Robberry out. They're backing up now. It looks like Desync is going to try to get this turret from Torbjorn. Great pick by Desync here. Really pushing the ability of just hopping around, getting that kill. And now they have 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Looks like they're going to pull out the Winston on Redlands. This might be a good pick to be able to push them on the side. It's Tracer versus Tracer. And we saw how this went on game 1. So let's still see if Desync is going to be able to kill him. And he's going to get the kill onto Rabberry. Opening pick by the side of UOG.
Got the backside. Got the opportunity to kill Rabberry from the backside.
Definitely. They're going to kill the Winston too.
The
Pepsi
tank
Man
as well
is
as
dead.
Genji. And right now it's just both supports. Oh, there goes the Lucio and the Kiriko.
And UOG played it so well on this defense. Able to hold
Very
off
nice.
Well played. It is draw.
It's a draw. We just wanted 1 point. I just wanted a point. And
Definitely.
close.
Well played for the side of UOG. They were able to hold. And it looks like another play of the game going to the Zarya of Redlands. Let's go see what he did.
I can't remember which. Oh, it is a black hole play, I'm pretty sure.
I think this is the black hole play that.
Ooh. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's not. Just kidding. He just kind of ran in and.
Just ran in, killed people. We ran away.
Definitely. Well played for the side of both teams, honestly.
Yeah.
It was just, it's another bloody game. Just both teams really capitalizing on their advantages when these 1 picks happen. And this time, it was Desync really making the picks happen for them.
Yeah.
Although, yes, it ended up as a draw. But Desync really getting those wraparounds and finding those DPS or the supports and just knocking them out of the fight was really what mattered. And so I think right now it's a battle of Rawberry versus Desync. That's what it's coming down to. It's showing that if Rawberry or Desync gets the early advantage on either one, then that's when both teams are just pushing for sure.
Yeah, I read you. Especially if it's Tracer versus Tracer or Tracer versus Sojourn. Like both characters are really they're just very obnoxious to deal with, and Sojourn's like one of the more powerful characters to like work around.
Definitely.
She's got movement just like Tracer, but even more damage.
Definitely. So we're going to go ahead and take it into a quick break. Do not touch that mouse. Don't click off the stream because we'll be right back in a few minutes.
We all start somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most, the ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.
And we are back, but this time we don't have Aaron anymore on guard. We have our new co-caster, one of the Overwatch recreational players, Tim Impact.
Hey, Tim Impact, brand new to rec, Hogman.
So Tim, you were watching on the side. How did you feel about these 2 games so far for both teams?
On Busan, it was just like I got nervous because I'm pretty confident in our team. I've watched them practice. I've watched all their team comps and everything. I was super confident about it. But then Redlands came in and actually started running them. So my heart got pumping. I got really nervous. I even hopped on for some reason, even though I'm not gonna play.
He was ready for the sub me in, coach, sub me in. But yeah, it really does show both teams that are meant to be in this grand finals for sure.
Definitely. They definitely fought their way through this.
And I mean, right now, it's technically a 1-0 because, we had a draw, technically, in a way. I don't know how it works.
I believe it's 1-1 right now.
Is it 1-1?
Because that's 2 game modes that we have played. One control point and hybrid. So.
Yeah, so it was technically a draw, so I think it's still technically 0-1, with Redlands being 1.
0-1. All right.
But that's still fine. And now that we're going on, I think the nerves are shaken off for both teams, right?
Yeah.
And they're really showing. Who is the players that stood out to you the most on the side?
Obviously, our boy Tobuki, tank main. He's also the tank coach for Rec. Definitely locking in, hopping off Winston and going on Zarya definitely was the move, considering their team comp was directly opposing us. And Desync as well. He was getting diffed by that Tracer for a second, but he started locking in, and that's it.
It definitely was. I do see Taboki and Desync really putting in the work for the side of UOG. But there are some of the outliers, like Crazy One Tricks was hitting some headshots.
Yeah,
on
definitely.
Cassidy. He was really getting good picks to follow up that was able to allow UOG to push those to the limit. And
Definitely.
What do you expect to see on this next game, though?
On this next game, I'm not too sure what the game mode is, but I think definitely now they got a feel of how the opposition is. They definitely know how they play, and I honestly think that Yoji's gonna come out with the win. That's not me being biased. That's just me betting on my boys. So.
Oh, definitely. I mean, both teams are playing their heart out here in the grand finals for this NACE competition. What do you see? Now that you are in the Overwatch recreational team, and you got to watch these guys practice the main comp team. I'm pretty sure you played against them a couple of times as well. Who is someone that you really look? I guess you are a tank player, so you probably do look to Tabuki, right?
Yeah.
But who do you see as their actual main star? This is the guy that you have to look out for.
Honestly, I would say it's decent, just because the characters he plays, whether it be Tracer or Sombra, you're not really gonna see him coming, and when he does, you're kind of stuck. So I think at least in the first game, they were definitely looking out for him, especially once they saw he was on Tracer. So they watched their flank, watched their backs, and they converged on him at every point they could.
Definitely, and definitely, looks like we're gonna get into Game 3 now,
Yeah.
very soon here, and let's go see if UOG takes the win.
I really hope they do.
I believe the grand finals, it's 3 wins equals the game. I don't know how it works, to be quite honest, but
it's Flashpoint.
Oh, it's gonna be Flashpoint. Okay. So Flashpoint, with Flashpoint, what kind of strategies are involved with this particular game mode?
Well, Suravasa is definitely getting on point first and then trying to hold it off as long as you can. And the minute you do cap point, then it's just fighting off the rest of the team. I believe I know Tobuki usually runs Ram on this, unless they sub them out. Oh, I think the game's starting
No,
actually.
yeah, game is going into to start here. It looks like we are going to be playing on
Yeah, Surabasa.
Suravasa's Flashpoint. Like, do you think that this Flashpoint game mode, is it attacker or defense heavy favored?
I mean, well, they're both attacking. It's just
True.
once I think whoever gets the point first, whoever has to recap has it harder, because there's definitely so much util being used, especially with if Tobuki does run Ram or whatever they do decide to run, it'll definitely be a pain to hold, because I believe when we were playing last night, I think if you remember, someone ran a Zen and
Yes.
yeah, so even the supports tend to get their hits in, and if they run like a Bastion, they can shred you immediately. But
definitely. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the team comps. It looks like one player did kind of desync here on the side of
yeah,
Redlands. But the current comps that we do see UOG picking out the Lucio, the Ramatra. They have a Cassidy, a Moira, and I believe desync was playing Tracer.
I believe it's a
I believe
Tracer
I
as
saw
well.
a Tracer. But looks like Raberry is back into the game now.
Yeah.
And on the side of Redlands, we see Junker Queen, Moira, Tracer, Cassidy. Oh, wait, one
And
person's still missing.
Unknown
And a Lucio.
And Lucio. Okay, so they're definitely gonna try to race to the point. I think that's what both teams have in mind.
Definitely, picking up the Lucio to get that movement speed for his team is going to be able to push
Yeah.
forward. We'll see how this goes. Tobuki
Alright.
running it down already.
I'm
Sprinted.
going right side, my king. Let's get this.
First point looks like we'll be opening
All
up
right,
to
take
NACE.
the contact. Tracer's already on point. Ooh, that Junker Queen bleed might be a problem later on.
Definitely. We do see desync here getting on the side, getting some poke onto the... Oh, they're going to get the opening pick onto Raberry here
There
from
you go.
Tobuki.
Tracer's down, 1 DPS down. Rest of the
Definitely.
team in.
Pepsi Man's going to kill our Tamuri and Crazy One Tricks going down as well. So UOG 2 down. UOG 3 down, Tobuki going down, and now UOG's going to have to take the retake.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The bleed, like damage over time, nobody really pays attention to that stat, but it works.
It adds up. It really does.
Yeah.
The damage over time, the bleed, it does
Right.
add up, especially on those tanks that don't really have some upfront damage to kind of deal with Junker Queen.
Yeah, or block it at least.
Or even
Well,
block
now
it.
we have Orisa, or as the UOG team lovingly calls it, the horse. So
we are going to see that Orisa is kind of
Right.
pushing up through this front line. Junker Queen trying to get some early bleed damage onto him.
yeah,
But Tracer on the side.
Decent doing his sideline damage, causing confusion.
Yep, he's going to go ahead and recall here, but not able to get any picks yet. Both
Yeah.
teams are kind of fighting at it.
Does have pulse though.
Oh, but Pulse Bomb does
Good
go down.
timing. Ooh, no picks though, and he gets
Raberry.
hindered.
Raberry's going
It's
to go
rough.
ahead and take desync downside. UOG
Okay,
is
they're
gonna
down
take
to the
one.
tank.
That tank is down for the side of Redlands. Will UOG be able to push and capitalize on this? Raberry might be able to get killed. High Noon is going to get stopped.
Ooh,
Oh, but he
picks
kills
off the
Milky.
Lucio. Terra
but
Surge
Terra
used
Surge.
as well.
Good Terra Surge going to be
Picks off
able to
DPS,
get
picks off-
DPS.
Okay. They have sight. They're touching. All right.
Well played for UOG. Now they're able to take the retake, and now it's
Yeah.
about defending this 1% away
Yeah.
from Redlands.
Heavy losses though. They're down a DPS and a support, but Lucio can get there pretty quickly. Probably taxing our Cassidy, I believe.
True, and it looks like Desync, he really needs to get onto the sideline and really
Yeah.
get this push and some sort of pick to stop the momentum of Redlands pushing.
That's
forward.
definitely where Tracer shines. I mean, you can't really be up front with her because her health is atrociously low.
True, it looks like they're going to go ahead and try to wrap around from the back here. Lucio might get killed here.
Yeah.
Desync is able to get some poke damage. He is
Definitely
looking for
dealing
this
with the
Lucio.
supports. Oh, the whole team.
Oh, but Tobuki's
focusing.
going to get Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man is down. 1 DPS is down. Tracer's going in now. Recalls backwards.
He's behind his tank. He's chilling. Lucio is half. Ooh.
Oh, but no one's
couldn't
gonna
get a
kill
pick.
Lucio.
Couldn't get a pick.
UOG is down 1 support right now. They are pushing them back. Looks like Redlands is
Oh.
going forward. They,
Beats being used
yep,
too.
they dropped the beat onto them, but looks like
I think
Junker
they're
Queen.
holding pretty well.
Junker Queen's going to go down here maybe.
Yeah, he's so
Oh,
close.
Terra Surge.
There you
Perfect
go.
Terra
Just
Surge
to
by
finish him
Tobuki.
off. Mario is still up. Super low. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, Lucio is on the side of UOG is going to use drop the beat. They are going to be able to push these guys off this beat.
Yes,
and let's
sir.
go. Flashpoint point one might go to the side of UOG here.
Oh, Trace is still touching though, holding on.
That's true, but they're going to kill her on the side here.
Yes.
And that's point one for UOG.
Wow, that's insane. The retake.
Wow.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Perfect retake, and then into the perfect defense for the side of UOG.
For real. I mean, next would be, where's the next point?
Next point is going to be
It's
not yet shown, so it's
Oh,
still waiting.
I guess it's right here then.
Oh yeah, it is right there actually. Looks
Wow.
like Redlands is pushing forward. They still haven't made any changes in their roster.
Yeah.
They're still sticking with this Junker Queen.
Junker Queen is about to get her ult soon. They might want to spread out.
Definitely.
Because the anti will definitely be a problem for the Orisa, for our Orisa.
Yep, and it looks like Junker Queen does have ult. She is kind of fishing for it right
She's
now.
holding. She's holding.
She's holding,
for
but
it.
Junker Queen's going to go down.
She's down.
Oh,
Ooh.
but Arisa's going to go down as well.
Pulse
So
bomb.
tanks are both down right
Pull
now.
out High Noon as
Pepsi Man
well.
is going to kill Lucio. It is 3v4 for the side of UOG. Will UOG be able to capitalize on this retake? No, sorry, they won't be able to. Radberry versus Desync. Radberry's going to take him out. Perfect take by the side of Redlands. They're able to push forward. And they still have the Junker Queen ult, which is going to be really scary.
Yeah. I mean, now we have our Orisa back. Junker Queen's making her way back as well. They got to watch out for this. Oh, he's coming in on the side.
Agreed. It looks like, oh, he's gonna get a good pin onto Junker Queen. Half healther. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and just push for sight. Tezuboki does have Terra Surge, so let's see if he can use this effectively.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there's gonna be Junker Queen. Oh, he's gonna stop the ulti from moving. Terra Surge is gonna go down. It's gonna make space.
They avoided it. They avoided it. No hits. No hits.
No hits, but it's gonna make space, and that's what matters, is being able to push them off
Their
the site.
tank is down as well as their Cassidy.
Definitely good side, good push or good retake by the side of UOG, able to push them off this point, and now they're now
they're
Redlands
definitely gonna have to hold.
Definitely, and Redlands only has possibly 2 ults available. It's gonna be the Moira and the drop the beat for Lucio.
Yeah, I mean that pulse bomb's coming in soon too.
That's also true. Pulse bomb is coming up, and UOG will not have anything but pulse bomb for this coming fight. So Desync really needs to be able to hit this ult and get a good pick on the side.
Definitely.
Drop the beat is. Oh wait, sorry, that wasn't drop the beat. Just kidding. That was just
It was just amped, just amped.
Yeah, Junker Queen amped. Redlands is pushing forward right now. Desync is looking in the back line. Pulse bomb's gonna make.
One.
Oh, Pulse bomb's
Cassidy
gonna hit
down.
Cassidy.
They're down to
Rodberry's gonna take out
DPS.
Teboki. So it's tank versus this DPS.
Oh, but
now.
they did recap. Oh,
Ooh.
Teboki is down as well.
This is gonna be really scary. Teboki does have to get back into this and really hopefully
Soon.
push forward very soon. Ultis are gonna be available for Milky to be able to use the drop the beat.
Just to hold, yeah. I mean, probably wait. They're all waiting to regroup with Teboki as well.
Definitely, they're gonna try. Milky and them need to get onto point site right now. They are gonna push forward now. Drop the beat has been used. Will they be able to push forward? Teboki's gonna be able to maybe catch this Junker Queen out.
Junker
No one's
Queen's
gonna go down.
Mario's low as well.
Oh, High
High
Noon's
Noon, High
used.
Noon, you gotta move.
Oh, Pepsi Man gets 2. But it does, will that matter? Will that matter? No one. Oh, Teboki's gonna take out Pepsi Man.
He's
It's gonna be
holding
2
on
for
his own
3.
right now.
Definitely, and it looks like, oh, Teboki gets a good pick onto the Mora maybe. Terra Surge is going to be used. That's no kills, but it doesn't matter. He's trying to hold off for dear life right now.
Yeah, he's definitely not having. Oh, they switched to a Doomfist.
Looks like Redlands are going to go ahead and just survive
Take
the push.
point 2.
And take point 2.
It's all good. It was a good hold.
True, and it looks like Doomfist, like you said, was picked out instead of the Junker Queen. How do you feel about them picking Doomfist here?
Considering where some of the points are, there's a lot of places where you get booped off or fall off, and Doomfist is honestly such a pain to deal with because he could jump in and out and just cause so much damage, like right there.
Oh, true, but he's going to look like he might get
He
killed
got
here.
picked off, so
UOG,
you know.
they're going to push for this point now. They have
Definitely.
D6 gets another on Cassidy. That's going to be 2v3, but they're going to take out D6, but it doesn't matter. It's still v3 still. Lucio's going to go down.
Lucio's down.
UOG's
They know
point.
Tracer is flanking as well, so
Definitely. Good take by side of UOG. Able to push and get that pick onto the Doomfist too.
I see the Doomfist switched to Narissa now. They're counter picking. Okay, we have the exact same comp on the other side, so now we'll see who's better.
Yeah, it's really truly who can play the comp better. I don't know. That Doomfist kind of kind of just insted a little bit. He was caught in the back line and just insta-popped. We do have Pulse Bomb available.
All right, Desync.
Ooh,
Let's
Pulse
go.
Bomb's going to hit Cassidy, I think.
Oh, it doesn't stick?
It didn't stick. What?
I swear it was on him, but, you know, that's the difference with ping.
True, ping diff, but he might be able to catch the Moira on
That
the
Moira
side.
is half.
Recall was just
Oh, Moira
used.
uses her ult, though.
True, we only have High Noon available. Maybe if Crazy One Tricks can get a good angle, but then they're going to go ahead and just push off.
They're getting off right now. They're already down 3. Oh, down all 5.
Down 5, so it's going to be a team, almost basically a team kill for the side of Redlands there. Now UOG's going to have to play retake with just High Noon available at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, the Terror Surge is about to come in, and so is the
Moira ulti.
Yes.
So they are going to have an ult advantage for the side of UOG here, possibly in the next few seconds.
But, their Lucio does have beat, which may keep them alive just long enough to keep them in this.
Taboki does have ulti now. Moira's ult did just spawn, so maybe they are going to make the stand and push here. They're going to get a good pierce onto the Lucio. Terra Surge might be coming in right now. Terra Surge just used, but beat drop for the side of Redlands. Can UOG do anything with it? But beat drop is just too powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be a stuck. Rawberry going down there by the pulse bomb.
That Tracer is proving to be a bit annoying.
Definitely. Looks like Redlands are going to go ahead.
Their own Terra Surge as well. Ooh, they're getting picked off left and right here.
Redlands going on the aggressive side there, being able to take point 2 with the aggression that they just put into UOG.
And Crazy One Tricks, I didn't even notice he popped his High Noon, didn't pick off anyway.
I
guess they were prepared for it.
It happens. He couldn't find a good angle, and also just the beat drop, like delaying.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was just too difficult.
That's probably what they were saving it for. You know, that's the number one thing with Overwatch that even like I need to pay attention to. Most of us do. Just watching cooldowns, remembering who has what ult.
Yep.
Because I don't think they remembered if they had Lucio ult.
True, it looks like High Noon
is out.
Used on the side
Gotta
of
watch
Redlands,
it. Watch it.
Is he gonna get anything out of this?
Ooh.
They're not gonna get anything out of it, but Desync is gonna kill the Lucio, but they're gonna trade for Taboki. Will Desync be able to kill this Cassidy on the side? But it looks like he's looking for
he
Raspberry.
wants that trade.
Oh, but Raspberry fell.
Okay. we take those. We take those.
We take those wins for sure. It looks like Yoji's gonna go forward. He's gonna look
pushing
for this
the Cassidy. Ooh.
Recall used.
Oh,
but he doesn't have recall there. That was a very aggressive play. Looks like Yoji's gonna have to back off now because they're just down a member.
I'm all for risky plays, but I don't know about that one.
Oh, Crazy One Tricks getting the kill into Moira.
Okay. They're down to support. You have to fight.
Oh, good sticky bomb there. Might be able to catch someone. Oh, good picks by Crazy One Trick. Tetaboki is going to kill Cassidy. Milky's going to get the other Lucio.
Tracer recalled. That Orisa is low as well.
True. Raspberry going down, and it looks like Yoji's going to get the point.
Nice, nice.
Good retake.
That's a good team wipe, but I believe the supports are coming back in already.
Definitely, but Yoji does have 2 ultis. Raspberry does have Pulse Bomb. So we do have Terra Surge and High Noon.
Their Orisa may have Terra Surge as well soon.
That's true, but we'll see how this goes.
Yup.
Pulse Bomb is going to be coming
She has
soon.
it now.
Oh, good spear by.
They'll probably try to use it in combo or in tandem if
Definitely, I
they
think
really
UOG
think about
needs
it.
to pop this
Oh,
Terra
never
Surge
mind.
soon. They need to pop it very soon, or else this is going to be really bad. It looks like Desync is going to get a pick.
Wait, this is going pretty well, actually.
Definitely. Desync getting a double kill. Gets the tank, gets the support. He's pushing forward.
Ooh.
He's looking for the aggressive pick. Sees the Cassidy on the side, but is taken down by Milky. Good push by UOG, being able to hold off that defense.
Honestly, they popped almost all their ults except beat. And we held on to all of ours.
True. And it looks
That's
like
amazing.
We're going to have 4 ults to 1 on this push.
That's going to be great.
UOG really needs to take advantage of this. Really use their ultimates in good resourcing.
Yep.
Desync is going to be on the side, poking out them a little bit. Terra Surge and everything ready for the side of UOG. Oh,
Right.
Terra Surge is used.
Moira's down.
Oh, it's going to be a trade kill.
Okay.
Moira's down, but Desync's down. Lucio's going to be killed as well on the side.
Cassidy's dead as
gonna
well.
Go down. UOG's going to be able to take this point here for sure.
Yeah,
It's just the
for
tank
sure.
left.
Yes.
Point 2
My
for UOG.
king. My king, Toboki. Let's go.
And it's just one point left for game 2.
Yeah.
Will UOG take it or will Redlands? It looks like Redlands is going to have two ults available to R1 on UOG. It's going to be the B drop and High Noon.
Yeah.
But so far, both high noons haven't really been impactful for both sides.
Yeah,
They're just not
they've
able to
used
get
it more
angles.
to just pick off one person.
Definitely.
And, you know, sometimes it is a...
It's better
it
than
does-
nothing.
Yeah, it does make a difference.
It looks like both teams going at it. Taboki getting really low here. Needs some help on the healing. Desync on the side here may be able to get some damage. Does get speared and has to use the recall.
High Noon has been popped for Redlands, so
Yep, it looks
everyone's
like-
backing up. They want none of that.
Oh, but Cassidy might go down here, but
Oh,
beat drop.
beats in. That's rough.
Desync.
The timing. Desync almost got that pick on Cassidy.
Definitely very scary pick.
That's
Almost
rough.
happened. Taboki did fall off the map as well. UOG's
Yeah.
going to need a reset. They do have Pulse Bomb available and Terra Search almost, but it's going to be both ultis for both sides of both the Orisa and the Tracer. So let's see whose team can utilize their ultimate.
Yeah, it really is a battle of the team comp because, I mean, I watched our comp team definitely practice this all the time. You know, running the rec team into the ground. You know, a little bit unfair, but I'm not mad because I know they work. Ooh, Cassidy hits him with his hinder. Okay, we're down
like
3. We're down all supports and 1 DPS.
Yep, and it looks like Yoji's going to have to retake. They're
This
going to
is
have to
tough.
push back. You cannot play this
You
fight
can only
anymore.
push one more time. Oh, they're insane. Okay. Wow.
Oh, they're just holding him off. They don't want to kill him off yet,
Oh,
so that
man.
they can set the timers off on the respawns.
That's some big brain
Well,
stuff.
that was well played by the side of UOG, and now they're gonna have to push off.
They need to push now, like right now. OT hits. Oh,
Yep. But
Nah.
game 2 going to the side of Redlands, man.
that's rough. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, Redlands up 2-0 on UOG.
I mean,
but Tetsuboki getting
my
the play
king
of the game.
always getting played of the game, though. He's just adding another one to his roster.
Oh, true. This was a really solid play by him. This push was amazing on his first point. Able to get that
Definitely.
retake.
Man, that's rough, though. Has some good plays.
But like both teams really utilizing it was just a comp versus comp.
Yeah.
Playing the same comps and trying to really make those picks, and
Yeah, definitely.
Desync just kind of making a little bit of some blunders. You know, he was
Yeah.
going a little too aggressive without the resources
Definitely.
available.
I mean, I've seen him win situations like that, but like today's not the day for that.
Definitely, not on these grand finals. You do need to play a little bit more reserved and really pick your moments on these all-ins.
Definitely, definitely.
But still, nonetheless, UOG had a great showing.
Yes, for sure.
It's always coming down to the wire. Like even in game 1, where it was just regular points,
Yeah.
it's always coming down to the wire for both teams.
Yeah, overtime is a crazy thing.
And-
I've lost in overtime multiple times.
But maybe UOG can pick it back up. Like
Definitely. I have faith in my team.
these boys, these guys have been putting in all the practice lately. You know, it's been months of practice. And
Yeah.
like you said, they've been running the tournament lately. You know, they made it to the grand finals for sure.
For sure.
And
like
they've proven.
easily too.
Yeah, they've proven they deserve to be here. And Redlands right now, what we talked about, it really is just a battle of these DPS and tanks.
Yeah.
Whoever's tank or DPS makes those first picks, it will run these fights. So
Yeah. And you know, that is flashpoint too. So like the minute 1 is down, you're at a heavy disadvantage, especially if it's your tank or support. So you can't really, you got to rely on risky plays after that, and it's just collapse.
definitely. And if we can, we'll go ahead and just take a quick break. Do not touch that mouse. Don't hop off the stream. We're just gonna take a quick break before the next game starts. And we are back for game. Well, technically it's game 4 of this series on the grand finals for Overwatch here. I'm not too sure. Did you hear what the game was being played? What?
I believe is the bot push.
Okay. So
On Coliseo. Yeah.
okay,
it is.
so it's gonna be the escort bot push. How confident are you in UOG for their bot push?
For a bot push, I mean, playing against them, definitely I would not want to be there. I'd rather play Valorant at that point. But I know they're gonna definitely make some adjustments because when they started mimicking our comp, it was really just a matter of like it's kind of coin toss and mechanics and all that. So
definitely, what kind of changes would you like to see?
Oh, well, that one. Zarya switching out for Orisa is definitely a good pick. They're still running basically the same team comp except a Kiriko instead of a Moira.
Yeah, but it looks like
Redlands.
we're gonna pick up the Hanzo for a crazy one trick.
Oh
And
yes.
D-Sync is gonna pick up the what's her name? Sorry, not the
Sojourn.
What do you? How do you feel about these two picks?
I mean,
For RPGs.
knowing crazy one tricks and the way he plays, his aim is insane. So personally, I love the pick for Hanzo. You know, he probably doesn't want to pick Widow just because if Widow gets dove, it's hard.
It's wraps.
Yeah, but D-Sync on Sojourn, Tracer, I believe in him 100%.
Raber getting the first pick onto the Moira here. Will he be able to kill this Lucio though?
We're down to support.
He is kind of in a bad spot here. Doesn't have any access to his healers.
Yeah. We're relying only on Lucio heals, which honestly the output isn't that bad. They are pushing hard
Wow,
though.
Redlands really taking momentum on the first those few games and pushing UOG back.
Yeah, that's definitely what this game mode is about, momentum. So it really is really important.
Definitely.
Whoever gets there first and who makes the first picks, and Redlands is the first one to make those. And definitely they only have one person pushing bot because everyone else is pushed up.
Yep, but it looks like Redlands are taking the high ground here onto this bridge, near the bridge site here. They're trying to hold off while one person pushes the bot. Tracer's on the side, kind of getting some picks, but Pepsi Man is going to go take out D-Sync. It's Sojourn versus Sojourn here. Looks like Redlands are going to have the advantage, be able to get as much as they can here.
Definitely. That Orisa is really pushing up. That's having faith in your supports. Hanzo's getting hit as well. He's down a half.
Yep, Crazy One Trick trying his best to get some
Terra Surge is out already.
Wow.
And there goes our Lucio.
Yep, Crazy One Trick going down here, and Yoji's getting slaughtered right now.
They did take down the tank though, so maybe we can push off of this. But right now they're focusing D-Sync back on Tracy. Yeah, bot is already past that checkpoint. They need to touch and at least get some distance.
Yeah, UOG kind of playing not as a team right now. They're kind of everywhere, but it looks like they're going to get the first pick on a Lucio.
Yeah.
And they're going to get Sojourn here. D-Sync is going to go down, so it's a 2-for-1 trade at the moment. Stuff is going to happen on the Zarya. It's going to be a 2-for-2 trade, and Redlands still pushing.
Dang. I really thought that was our time. Oh, okay, tank's down.
Tank's down, support's down. They are going to be able to get this bot out of this clear zone now.
Let's go. All right, now we have two. We got Hanzo and Moira ult. We're ready.
Yep, this Hanzo ult is gonna really matter in this tight tunnel corner.
Definitely
So
holds the push off at least for a bit.
Let's see if he can actually use it correctly to make sure that it works. But it looks like
D-Sync
is gonna
gets
get
picked
out
already.
Again. Sojourn.
Oh, Sojourn. Overclock is out.
Was used. Raspberry going in, kills a Crazy One Tricks, and UOG just getting pushed off with bot again.
Dang. They are really strong. I will give it to Redlands. They are really strong in holding. And, you know, popping the horse is definitely one of them.
Definitely. And we do see Kiriko does have the Kitsune Rush. We still do have the Moira and the Hanzo ult.
And we're about to get a Zarya ult as well.
Yeah,
the Graviton Surge might be it. Okay, Rush is being used now because they're that close to point.
Yep, Crazy
We
One
need a
Tricks needs to
move.
deploy his ulti here. He does use his ulti.
Oh, he got blocked.
Oh, but it does get blocked, and it looks like D-Sync is going to go down. But they're
Their
going to take
tank
out
is down
tank.
as well, but
So
we are down one. It is winnable. It is winnable.
Definitely. It looks like we did get a double pick onto both the Sojourn and another the
4
again.
and 3.
So this is going to be another time for UOG to be able to try to make some moves with this push.
Yeah.
Hopefully this time, you know, they just don't get rushed. It does look like the Tracer is in our back line, kind of being hidden right now. Was
Definitely.
pinged out, so they do know that she is there.
Oof.
Zarya
Help our
is at
tank
70.
out, yo.
Zarya's at 97 right now. Might be able to do a lot of damage here.
Definitely.
He does hit almost 100%. Hits his 100. He's gonna go in.
Pulse bomb goes in and missed.
Ooh, and they might be able to catch the tank out of position here. Does get the tank.
There you go.
They can push forward. UOG.
That Lucio's causing some damage,
Yep,
but
Lucio's gonna go down though.
okay,
Doesn't matter.
pushing, Sojourn.
Taboki.
They know Kiriko's there, but they'll still push bot anyway,
True, but it
and they're
looks like
down.
they got pushed.
All right, that's good. That's great.
All right, UOG finally getting the advantage in their first push here. Really was just Taboki getting to that 100% and
Yeah, for
laying
sure.
waste on the team.
I saw him get locked in over there.
They looks like they did. Oh, they didn't switch anything yet.
They did not switch. They did not switch. Ooh,
Raspberry
Hanzo
getting-
gets picked.
Hanzo getting picked off by the Tracer. Looks like Zarya is at 67.
They are stalling.
Oh, it's another kill off
Overclock
to DC.
again? That is quick. I'm not gonna lie. That
Yeah.
is pretty
FC
quick.
Man really putting in a lot of work here. Zarya is at 100, but it doesn't matter.
Well, Zarya does have her ult, as well as our Moira, or our Moira and our Tracer as well. So we should be fine,
Yeah, we should be able to take a retake.
but maybe just wait for the tank.
Yeah, it looks like
'cause-
Crazy One Tricks is now going to be on the Sojourn. And,
Yeah.
He did hop up the Hanzo. Felt like he
Okay.
wasn't really making an impact on the champion. So
Yeah.
good trade-off, really.
Oh my, this
Raspberry killing D-Sync on the side. Bad.
that Tracer really is a pain.
Definitely. Crazy One Trick is going to be the last DPS alive here. Is going to have to dash out to safety.
All right, our Moira has popped her ult as well. We definitely hold off here. Is inches away.
Yep. Tenboki is taking point right now. He is at 75%. Does have gravity. Gravity of whatever. Black hole.
Yeah.
Is going to go push forward with 62. Might be able to catch the Lucio. Nah, doesn't get the pick.
All right, they're
Oh,
moving the
good
ball
push
back. They're moving the ball back.
Ooh, good hit.
Ooh.
Good snipe by Tenboki. Able to get a quick tag onto the tank.
All right, please, y'all. Y'all got this. All right, Crazy One Trick's getting that pick on the Kiriko. They're down one support. The timing would be off unless they wait. Their enemy Orisa does have Terra Surge and Pulse Bomb, so they gotta be careful.
They also have dropped the beat, so this is going to be
Yeah.
really scary for EOG.
It looks like D-Sync is one-on-oneing that Tracer.
Yep, the D-Sync is going to be looking. Taboki kind of trying to get this Orisa. He doesn't have much percentage, so he isn't really doing as much damage as he
Yeah,
might. But Raspberry is kind of getting taken. He's going to recall. Raspberry does kill.
it just hits the Immortal. It's fine.
That's fine. It's good.
We live with
Terra
that, we
Surge
live
was
with that.
used, gets 3.
Black
Pepsi
hole
Man
in, everyone, get your free charges.
But it looks like Moki
Ah,
or sorry, they're
Pulse.
gonna drop the beat on Lucio over there on the side of Redland, and now UOG is just getting pushed forward.
Oh no. All right, well, we still have window for bat, and Crazy One Tricks is about to have his overclock. That could be a deadly combo.
And it definitely is. And then Redlands are gonna be pushing the bot a little forward, and he still haven't made any progress since the
Alright.
last push. So we'll
Taboki
see.
has switched back to the horse. I mean, to Orisa.
To the horse. Same thing.
So, you know, getting the tank down to half though, he's really low. He's
Definitely.
extremely low.
Taboki has.
Oh, dang,
Oh, they're gonna
okay.
go ahead and kill D-Sync, but they're gonna kill Pepsi Man from the side.
There you go.
Noam's
Oh,
tank
the
is gonna go
trades.
down, so they're trading. And UOG is in favor right now, and it's just the
Yup.
Lucio left.
It is the Lucio, but he is holding and leaving. So probably going back to regroup and taxi the horse out of there.
True. When we saw Taboki versus Noam on these tanks, it really showed
Yeah.
that if they were doing 50-50 trade-off same champs,
Yeah.
Taboki was the better tank player.
Yeah, and they are switching off because the enemy tank just went Zarya.
Yeah, he knows he cannot 1v1 Taboki on Zarya, or his Orisa.
Yeah.
He has proven to be better. He's going
That's
to
just
stand his ground
different.
here. He's going to go golden.
Ooh, but
Well,
they are
gonna
pushing
trade-
really hard right now.
Trade supports. Crazy One Tricks is getting overclocked right now, I think.
Yup.
He's looking for these headshots, but he's not able to find anything.
Yeah, Zarya Bubble's protecting that. That Tracer probably should be a priority, but
Definitely.
D-Sync can handle it.
Noam's
Ooh.
going to be taken down by D-Sync.
Okay, let's
Well
go.
picked, good pick. Taboki getting Pepsi Man. That's going to be a tank and the DPS now. UOG can
All right,
use this to
support
their
down
advantage.
as well. The Tracer's still in the back line.
Perfect time for UOG to push as much as
Definitely,
they possibly
definitely.
can.
Now we cannot let go. They do not have the time
Yes, that
to
1 minute.
come
it's
back.
It's just impossible. this is going to be purely on the defense. We do have 3 ults available to be able to save those ult resources. Taboki kind of getting chunked here. Does need to get healed.
Yeah, definitely. They're focusing him right now as well, so.
Yep, but he's going to be full HP now. He did get a good push, kind of pushing him a little
Pepsi
bit
Man,
back.
it was, I believe, less than half, but his support is right next to him.
Oh, DC getting picked off by Rawberry. And now Yoji's going to have to push off. And they have 40 seconds. Crazy One Tricks does get taken out again as well. And Pepsi Man's going to take out Milky. This is going to be a full reset that Yoji needs to take. And they only have basically 1 play left in them.
They have 30 seconds, but they do have 3 ults. They have to find a way to use it and hold that bot.
Definitely. Redlands just getting the better advantage. It really is these 2 Tracers going head to head. Really trying to see who's going to push off who. Now we're down to 15 seconds. This is the final push for UOG.
It has to be.
They only have 1 opportunity.
Grab surges in.
Yes, but then the Immortal drop down is going to go down.
Bot's in the middle. They left it there. Okay, one's pushing, contested.
Definitely.
You need a touch.
Tetsuboki is on touch right now. Can UOG meet up with them? Crazy One Tricks and Milky are going to go down. D-Sync is dead. It's just Tetsuboki.
Ah.
Can he hold?
Needs to hold till the supports come back.
The supports are dead, and it's overtime, and it looks like Bot is going to go down. And that's going to be game 3 going to Redlands. And I believe that is it. UOG following to Redlands in the grand finals here at the NACE tournament. 3-0. Although it was a 3-0, both teams really were pushing to the limits.
Definitely. Played their hearts out here.
They played their hearts, yeah, like you said, and they really tried their best. I mean, these games were very close. They were literally inches away.
Always an OT, always.
Always an OT. But